of rough. Um, I was just in my head a lot. My birthday's coming up, and where normally would be a joyous occasion, something that's you be happy about. I'm not. You know, my son's not going to be here to share it, and this 45. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little age to be. And I could have given my son, who would have been 25, wisdom. And I was just talking to my wife. I have two other kids, and we were in the living room just going over some of the stuff that we used to do with my oldest son. And my youngest was downstairs with us, and we kept asking him, like, "Yeah, you remember such and such and such?" He was like, "Nah." And then we text Blake or ask Blake, and Blake be like, "Oh, I kind of remember." And then we realized, dang, that was the three of us. That was me, you, and DJ. And then it hurts because we were locked in. It was beautiful, such a great relationship. It was, and it's gone, and and it's not fair. It's not right. Every day it hurt. So I just want to call them. You know, Blake is having issues in school, and again, I said this before, and it's like it's still a real thing. I just want to talk to you. I want to smell you. I want to hear your voice for real, not in heaven and all that other stuff. I believe in heaven and I do, but I'm not Job. I can't get excited because of all the other ones. My one is gone, and I'm trying to do the video stuff and doing the gardening starting in next couple of weeks, and I'm hoping that'll help. The videos, getting on YouTube, looking at news, just coming up with ideas, reading articles. The world is just filled with so much hate and divisiveness and anger and cynicism and rage. And it's just, there's nowhere to go for like real honesty or kindness. Everything has to be judged and labeled. I don't know, man, but even with all that, God is still good. I can acknowledge that. Um, there was some things financially that we had to deal with this week that I didn't know how we were going to do it, but we did. And other things that went on that was nothing but the hand of God. And I just think I know over these past few years I just been angry at him and I still am angry. I don't know if I'll ever get over this. He's still God. Man, my heart is broken. My heart is broken. In that, in that, I'm saying my heart is broken, but my week didn't end bad. I'm grieving, man, like a mug. Like a mug. When's the last time you heard somebody say like a mug? Ain't nobody watching this anyway. I'm grieving, but I'm still grateful. Yeah. Grieving and grateful. All right, YouTube. Appreciate the 3 views.